number one was I didn't know why a lot of why a lot of VAs were from the Philippines, and he explained that to me, and he said that so apparently in the Philippines, English is a second language,
Hmm.
and they have their American their school system is a very Americanized, and it's a very Americanized country in general, and so it's very easy to work with. You can communicate with them. They have an idea of the American culture, and then he said that the minimum wage there's actually $1 to $1.50, in American dollars.
Hmm.
So you can actually, and that's obviously why people use them, because they're English second language, very Americanized, and you can pay them a lot less than you pay a VA in America. And then we talked about when would be the ideal time to hire a VA, right? Because you know you most likely don't want to just decide that I'm going to start a business and then tomorrow get a VA. And so I just asked him, hey, when do you hire one? And I mean, his answer is pretty obvious, but still interesting. And basically, he said that everything in life comes down to a return on investment. So it's how you value your time. So it kind of reminded me of that that $1, $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000
Right.
activity we talked about, and how you essentially what you want to do is you want to do that, figure out what tasks you're doing that are in the lower end range, so the $10 an hour range, $100 an hour range, depending on what you do. And then once you get to the point where your time is worth more than $10 an hour, then you want to hire out that VA.
I like it.
Another way to look at it was, as from a commercial real estate investor, for a commercial real estate agent, he would say, okay, well, let's say it costs you $1,400 a month for a VA. That's how much outsourced access charges. And let's say you close on one extra deal per year because of that, and you make $20,000. Well, you've already paid for that VA for the year. So as long as you close on one extra deal, that VA, then it's worth the time.
And I have on my notebook right here to discuss my assessment of, I'm calling it major versus minor time analysis. Jim Rome talks about it being major versus minor time, or what we talked about on during a conversation a couple months ago was that $10 exercise. Because I committed to doing it, and I said, it wouldn't be immediately, but it'd be in the next couple months. And I still have it written down. So I will be assessing a week of my time and determining how much was major versus how much was minor time, and then just sharing the results and things that I learned.